8 months after a young New Jersey man was struck and killed by a bus, his loved ones are still searching for answers. Our Bob Consiglio was with them today as they put those questions to a prosecutor. Barb has more now in a Fios One News television exclusive.
It's just like, oh, it was a horrific accident. No, give us answers, give us specific details, tell us what happened. We don't even know the bus driver's name.
On July 18th, 2012, 22-year-old Deshon Johnson was doing what he did every day, waiting for the bus on Broad Street on his way to work. But that day, Deshon was struck and killed as the bus pulled up. His mother has now lost her only child, and it happened 1 year to the day after she herself had been in a terrible car accident.
He had come home to help take care of her and to help provide for her, and this was a kid who did not think about himself. He thought of his mother first.
To this day, Deshon's family has no more information than they did the day he died, but they believe the bus jumped the curb. A grand jury voted not to indict the bus driver, but Deshon's family still does not know what evidence was presented to them. They were set to meet with the prosecutor's office Thursday and were hopeful to get some answers. But just as that meeting was about to begin, Deshon's mother became so emotionally distraught that she fainted. She received medical attention here at the courthouse and was taken to the hospital.
It's very difficult to sit there and watch because you want to offer some type of comfort and support to her, but there's only so much, we can't bring him back.
But what they will do is continue to fight for answers. Hamilton says that bus stop is extremely dangerous and it needs to change before there is another tragedy there.
The right-hand side of the bus jumps the curb every time.
In Newark, I'm Barb Consiglio, Fios One News.
Deshon's mother says her grief deepened 10 days ago, which would have been her son's 23rd birthday.
Hi, Naomi. This is Gabriel Iannicone. I am the boss at Robertson Saluti. I'm hoping you'll call me because we've rough drafted a lawsuit against the county of Essex on your behalf about the fact that they didn't prosecute the driver of the bus properly. It's called an action in lieu of prerogative written civil rights action, and I'd like to talk to you about it. I know you had some bad experience up at the prosecutor's office, but we've drafted a lawsuit against the county prosecutor's office and against the state itself, separate from what's going on with Brad, about the failure to, they basically violated your civil rights and your son's civil rights by not prosecuting the defendant culprit who killed him. So I'd like you to call me back. I'm not like Brad or Jerry. I'm very different than them in a lot of ways, but if you can call me back here at the office, I'd like to speak with you so I can give you a copy of the draft complaint and talk to you about we want to file it immediately. So if you can call me back, it would be a lawsuit against the county of Essex and the state of New Jersey for violating yours and his civil rights, but more importantly for not prosecuting the case properly and forcing them to prosecute it and have the Attorney General's office.
I got to my office is 9 or feel free to email me. Also like to talk to you about the disability attorney of suing the county and the prosecutor for everything that went on and for investigation and that sort of thing. Appreciate if you give me advice, please. Would really like to be able to explain all of this and move along in various different ways. Thank you.